Whose woman's let their brother touch their car, dude? Whoopsies. So at this point, you guys should know my sister. She has been talking to me a lot about learning how to build cars, and I would love to teach her. But first, she's been just wanting to have a cool car to drive around. She has her Focus SE, and we recently put a wing on it. She has absolutely no idea what we're about to do though. For the sake of teaching her, we are going to save the fun part of this for when she's with us, but I've got to do some unboxing and test fitting so that I can purchase the correct parts so that she can be here when we actually get everything put together. Let me show you guys what I got her. What now? What now? Huh? Good boy, get out. Really pack this up, dude.
Later.
I have never in my life seen something so tightly packed into bubble wrap. But thank you for taking care of my package. That took so long to unbox, I feel like I just gave birth to a set of fenders. So again, she has no idea. This is my favorite kit for the Focus that's available right now, and I know she's gonna be so excited. Thank you to my friends at Battle Arrow for helping us out with this kit. So before we do anything, we have to go and steal her car, because I gotta bring it over here and mock it up, make sure I can do all the trimming and fitting so I can get it painted and everything. Let's go. Jeryn is currently on vacation with my mom, her husband, and my stepsister. So she has no idea. I texted my mother yesterday. I was like, hey, I need to get into your house to steal Jeryn's car. I'm hoping the keys are like easy to find. She has absolutely no idea. She doesn't know that I have wheels, tires, suspension, and that sort of thing. I think this is gonna be the coolest surprise ever, and I'm really excited. But we've got to make it to her house and break it.
And I promise I'm not gonna ruin the surprise this time.
There's a Liberty Walk R8, a 911 GT3, and an Huracan, all on that trailer.
Wow.
Welcome to Texas, boys.
2 hours later.
All right, there it is. Now I gotta find her keys. I have no idea how to get her keys. I really hope they're here. If she took them with her, we gotta go back. We got, no. Her dogs aren't here, so we're safe. We don't get attacked. Let's see. It is dark in here and it smells kind of good.
Smells really good.
She said her keys should be somewhere like by a lamp or on the table or something.
I would think here, but
She has her 5'3" lanyard too.
it's not there.
Oh crap. Maybe check her room. Oh geez.
Oh no.
If she took her keys, that's gonna be rough. You got them? Okay, thank God. Nice. Whew. All right, we got them. Let's go do some work. All right. Sorry, Jeryn, I gotta change your seating position. Actually, I forget she's taller than I am. I don't gotta move it. Low tire pressure. Jeryn, here we go. She's got this Naruto steering wheel cover. Let's see what she's listening to. Ah! You know, that actually was a great drive. I'm a little not surprised, but this is a very comfortable, but also like responsive, fun to drive car. I did have to take your hairnet off your steering wheel, Jeryn, though. I didn't like that. Sorry. All right, so I need to make a little bit of room in the garage just so I don't, I don't want to be out here. R33 stays in, so let's move the R35. some people might think it's a little weird that we're doing this to an SE. I just want to remind you guys, the first Need for Speed Underground had a base model Neon and Lancer to customize. We're used to it. And honestly, I think that we've gotten a little brainwashed into thinking only the nice cars can be modified. It doesn't matter what model the car is. If it's a base SE, you can still make it look good. And I'm gonna prove that to you. As I said earlier, this kit is from Battle Arrow. This is their Focus, it's their Focus kit. Focuses all have the same fenders, really. The main difference is gonna be the bumpers. Hopefully it's really close. I'm just gonna cut it. So today I'm gonna get everything mocked up and make sure everything is good. Whenever you do a wide body, a lot has to change. You have to do work to the original body, but you also, I mean, for fitment to be good, you've gotta make sure you have suspension, wheels that fit, that sort of deal. And a lot of times, even though these are made very well out of the box, there are some things you have to do, shaving, sanding, bondoing, that sort of deal. So I'm making sure right now, today, that before we actually show her the kit, it works. Even though we're going to end up cutting the fenders and stuff like that to make it fit, you know, you always want to make sure that you're not scratching up the original paint. So I'm just using a decent amount of painter's tape, just so we don't ruin it. All right, so let's get this. On both sides of the car, this has to be very proportional. This is gonna be crazy, dude. You gotta make sure you're using the same exact body lines and on both sides the same exact points. And so I'm just going through very carefully and making sure. So this actually will fit really well, actually. I think this will fit just as well on the SE model as it does the ST. That will press in. I'm gonna have to get some Cleco pins to fit that in there. But as for right now, she's looking okay. And I'm sorry, you'll have to forgive me. Today is literally 100% humidity and I'm going to be sweaty. It's looking like it's good. I'm actually gonna move this around a little bit. I mean, body kits are very, very finicky. All right, so it is bolted, it's up. That's gonna go like that. It's actually gonna end up looking really great. It goes with the body lines really well, actually, too. I'm pretty impressed. This is gonna look crazy with the wheel selection that I have. And with the bigger wing, it's gonna look great. Honestly, I'm super excited. I guess at this point, I really do wanna test fit the wheels and just see how they look. I'm just ready to see how they look, honestly. I need to see how they fit, what the fitment's gonna be like, and I need to get tires ordered as soon as possible if everything's gonna have a fairly quick turnaround. So as much as I would love to show you guys the wheels, I don't wanna risk her watching the video and her seeing what I got her. I'd rather her be surprised. Honestly, I don't even want her to know I got her wheels, but obviously you have to with the wide body. So I'm gonna keep them secret and I'm gonna show them, but just know they're really cool. I got these re-drilled. They're 5x108 and oh my God, dude. Ooh, baby. Ooh, daddy. Oh, Jeryn. This is gonna be sick, dude. Slow. Come on, slow. Here we go. Oh, man. Dude. Man, that's gonna be nice. I think I'm gonna do a 285 all around for her. She's gonna have some grippy boys. This fitment is gonna be money too. Like, seriously. Dude, I literally am so excited for her to see this. Now what I do have to do though, is I've gotta go, hey, little bird, dude. Got a little homie right there. That was random. Now what I have to do is go through and I do want to drill, obviously, the body kit. I'm going to be using countersunk rivets because those just look good. They look good. They look better. So I'm going to go and countersink the holes, and then I do have to drill holes in the body right now. We're not going to be doing any cutting today. I'm going to make sure that all the cutting and stuff is going to be done like the day of like the actual install. But now I really just got to make sure that the whole thing fits properly and all the holes are done now, especially before this gets painted. So this little guy right here is for countersunk rivets. It's like an 1/8 inch. You drill it in, and then this little guy chisels it out so the rivet can stick in there nice and flush. And now that that pretty July sun just came out, I'm gonna go ahead and move out the 33 and get both sides done. That thing's so loud it knocked over my camera. This is how humid it is. This lens has been outside for like 10 minutes, bro.
I'm chained in, caged in, can't escape this situation. Poverty I was placed in got me pacing back and forth, mind racing. Society be eyeing me like I ain't shit. Hire me for the day shit, pay me minimum wages. How am I supposed to save this? I'm from a place where my age don't make it. Unless you ball or you become famous. Plus them corporations.
These are called Clico pens. These are the single most useful thing you can own when wide bodying a car. What you do is you use this special tool, it grabs in and then stretches out and it pins a body kit on for you.
Asking why did I spend all this time trying to get my education?
That's a nice fit.
You better bring your cake, kid. Stop waiting. Time is precious, so don't waste it. You the only one with the power to change it. I ponder, how can I break this generational hatred? Free my mind from enslavement.
Everything is nice and flush. Look at this, dude. I mean, it is on the body. It is flush. And so those pins are holding it in. They're pretty easy to take back out. That's gonna look crazy. Oh, I'm also having Jose paint the wing to color match the car. This side ended up really good, actually. I didn't have enough Clico pins to do the entire kit, but like there's almost no gaps. The fitment is like perfect on that one. The front one is literally, I mean, it's so good, dude. Look at how flush it is to the fender. It's pretty much as close as it's gonna get. That's gonna get chopped off, so it doesn't really matter. Damn, bro. Whose woman's let their brother touch their car, dude? Whoopsies. This is gonna be so cool when it's done. It's gonna need suspension really quick, and the coilovers I'm getting for her aren't gonna be here until the end of next week. So we're gonna be rolling high for a little bit. Hopefully, maybe she can just stay here for a little while until we can get all the stuff, and we can just continue to work together. I don't wanna do too much without her because, honestly, I love my sister, and I would love for her to be able to like be here and at least watch what I do. Maybe help with what I do. Like, she doesn't need to be cutting fenders or anything like that, but you know, when it comes to like doing a rivet or two or installing the wheels, like I want her to be here for that. So I don't want to do too terribly much without her here. Here you go. There is the Clico pinned up new wide body Focus. And I'm not gonna lie, it being an SE, I actually think this looks really sleek. I was kind of worried that it would look a little too aggressive for an SE model, but honestly, this is gonna be so sick. I know you guys can't see it, but I can, and I promise you it's gonna be amazing. Hit me in the comments with what Heritage wheel monoblocks you think we got for Jeryn. I'll post up a link of Heritage wheels so you guys can go and browse through and see what you think, and which ones you think I got. I wanna also give a big shout out and thank you to Battle Arrow. This kit, super honesty time, this is probably the best out of the box like bolt-on flare kit I've ever seen. No modifications, it just works. So I want to thank you guys for that over there, Battle Arrow. If you guys want to check them out, I've also got a link for you guys in the description. I think I got bit just now. So next video you see is going to be her seeing it for the first time. So I'm stoked. In the next video, you'll see the wheels too. And subscribers rolling by really slow. He just waved. For those of you who don't know, I give daily advice at the end of every single video I ever make. I'm gonna dig through the bank real quick. Today's advice, there's a lot of people out there in the world that just want to drag you down. But remember, the people that criticize the most are the ones that are the most broken. They're the ones that are the most vulnerable. They're the ones that have been criticized and probably should be criticized. So for the people that constantly ream you and criticize you, just know a lot of it's out of insecurity. A lot of it's out of a lack of love for themselves. And if you're the one that constantly goes around and is constantly criticizing people and doing that, just know you're now exposed. Love yourself. Love yourself. If you're the one that does that type of thing, you gotta figure out some way to love yourself. It's possible. And there's definitely help out there. Thank you guys for watching my video. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace. Hey, by the way, before you go, I got 2 videos for you. Those 2 videos you can click on, and you can keep watching Evan Shanks content, which is the best. Also, make sure you hit that subscribe button. It's right there to the left of those 2 videos. Also, have a great day.